Tighthead Brewery here today for Happy Hour 95 WIIL Rock. Tom and Stino. It's 9:19, and we're right now. I'm having this is going down really good for Friday Happy Hour. Scarlet Fire, a tasty red ale. Who gets to name the beers? That would be the most fun.
The brewer, basically, Billy Oakes. He's our head brewer.
Billy.
And it really depends on whose recipe. That's kind of how it started.
Okay.
So between he and
I'd like to name a beer. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, we have one. I think we had it here. We were gonna serve it. Long Snapper IPA.
That sounds more like one would be named after Stino.
Yeah.
Long Snapper.
Sorry.
No, because you're a football fan. Because you're a football fan.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it is. Yeah, Long Snapper.
It is a collaboration with Patrick Manley.
Oh, really?
From the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I know him. That's really cool. He actually is the Long Snapper.
He the longest tenured
he was with the
Chicago
Bears
Bear
forever.
in history.
How long was he there? Like 20 years.
I think 16 years.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever try that long snapping? Has he been in? Have you ever tried it? We should do an event.
Well, we brew it for him.
No. Have you not? I mean actually throwing the football 10 yards between your legs to a very specific spot.
I was actually a center in college.
You can
high school.
Did you do the long snapping?
A little bit.
You can do
shorter snapping.
Listen, you can act like Tom Brady and the quarterback is the most talented guy on the field. The long snapper has to throw a perfect pass between his legs while another man is getting ready to kill him.
Yeah.
And if you get it wrong, it's a bad snap. Really? Throw the football with your head upside down to a very specific spot sometime. I know this because in college we would get drunk and my friends were on the football team and we would go out in the hallway and do long snapping. And it was impossible. You're throwing a pass.
Tough,
We ended up with bruises on our inside of our thighs. We should do an event where he comes out, we drink his beer, and everybody takes a chance because it's a thing where bad snap. And if I'm like, you try it. It's impossible.
We'd be down for that. Patrick would be down for that too.
Really?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's do it.
He's a good guy. He would enjoy that. Greatly.
I really want this event to happen. So, and who knows? Maybe we'll find somebody that'll end up being the long snapper for the Bears.
There you go.
They've had worse players.
Exactly.
Packer fan. No, I mean like recently. Anyway, so that's cool. So it's cool that you got that. And then when it comes to brewing the beer, though, naming it and brewing it are two different things. Yeah. And you guys, it's the science and the art of it. Who comes up with the ideas? Is it mostly the brewer? Like we're going to have this kind of beer and that kind of beer because there's some crazy beers that get tried, right?
Yeah, we stay pretty traditional. So, I don't know, traditional styles. We're not doing a lot of adjuncts. We don't do. We really haven't done a pastry
Fruity Pebbles.
stout.
There's no Fruity Pebbles beer.
Kind of the pastry stout concept.
Yeah.
So
it's good beer. I'm gonna stop talking so we can drink some more.
Yeah.
This is coming out today. The
Citra. Yeah, that's on the shelves and on tap today.
All right.
Next week we have our Mechanics Grove Maibach coming out, which is a traditional German Maibach.
I love a Maibach.
Yeah, it's a really well made Maibach. Really clean.
What's the alcohol on that one though? Is
it's a little higher.
6.7. Yeah. You hear that and you think, it's nothing. It's 6.7.
It's a great spring drinking beer.
Yeah, yeah. Like you spring forward and fall down and go to sleep afterwards.
Possibly.
Yeah. All right. You want to try them? Try them at Tighthead Brewery in Mundaline by the metro station.
By the metro station.
All right. There you go. More about what's going on there coming up as Happy Hour rolls on. It's 9:23.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45.
Corn on WIIL Rock.
With all of these, there's not any bad aftertaste.
That's bad. At your brother. Okay.
I think he was out of town.
That's our number one checklist on the standards sheet.
This is good. Tighthead Brewery is here for Happy Hour 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Stino, and we're talking about Patrick Manley and the beer he does with those guys and doing an event. And they had it at Soldier Field, which is really cool. And I really do think we should have an event where people learn that, no, it's not that easy to long snap the football. And then we drink a bunch of beer and try it again. Here's the thing with that. The problem is when you do stuff like that, we'll have a bunch of beers and we'll do better. We'll do better at it. So then, like, the long snappers will be like, maybe I should get drunk before the game or whatever. We'll tell you where you can get Tighthead. It's not just at the tap room. Coming up in just a couple minutes as Happy Hour rolls on. It's 9:27.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45. Tonight, cloudy, low of 36. Saturday, we are looking at temps in the mid-60s. And Sunday, sunny and breezy with the high of 50. It's 32 in Vernon Hills and 30 in Carpentersville. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour news. So an open-minded company is offering its employees the opportunity to rub one out during work hours.
Well, what's that mean? What's that mean, Stino? I don't understand that term. You paused before you said it. I'm not really clear on what that is.
Well, I said it.
Rub one out. What is that?
You know what I mean.
At work, they can do this.
At work,
What are they?
This company has even
what? All right, go ahead.
This company has even ordered custom-built, like, whack-off pods
All right.
to help them out. So
You had time with the story, and that's the best. We try and use innuendo here, and you just said whack-off pods.
I know. Well, that's
we
what
can
they
do.
are.
We can do better, Stino. All right, whack-off pods. All right,
hang
band
on,
name,
hang on.
fourth band name today.
I
That one,
know.
we are writing that one down. We are writing
Whack-off
whack-off pods.
pods.
Yeah. The guys from Tighthead just got up and walked out. And it's not that they were disgusted. They were going out in the mall to look for the whack-off pods. Tell us about the whack-off pods, Steve. I've given up. I'm joining you on Whack-Off Pod Island. Tell us about these whack-off
Well, the
pods.
pods, you know, they've got lube and, of course, tissues inside of them.
Obviously.
And you whack off in there. And then you get out of the pod, you clean it, and then you leave. And, and then the next person goes and uses it.
It's like at the
like,
gym when they tell you to wipe down the equipment when you're done.
Right.
Yeah.
They have sanitizing wipes.
What are you doing in there, son?
I need 5 more minutes.
Son, what are you doing in there?
5 more minutes.
Going blind, Dad! Going blind!
Nope.
dead. I don't want her listening to this show.
Whack off pods.
Thanks, Stino. You've added so much to the program. 9:32 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Stino. I've always wondered if the show should have a name, and I think it should be called the Will Rock Whack Off Pod.
Yes.
Yeah. So we keep changing co-host names. Tom and Joni, Tom and Lisa, Tom and Emily, Tom and Stino. We had to change names so many times. We would just call it Whack Off Pods.
All right, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Because what adult doesn't want to listen to a program that's named Whack Off Pod?
The Whack Off Podcast.
Boom!
Oh!
But you tune in and you don't get what you think you're going to get. You think you're going to get pointers on something and you get something completely different. And they're still here. I don't know why. Tighthead Brewery is here from Mundaline.
Thanks for staying, guys.
Bruce Scott and Chad. We talked about the Patrick Manley long snapper, and there it is. Why is and the artwork is cool on the can? Why is he on the roof of a car? And there's got to be a story to that. Is there a reason?
Yeah, so that's actually his El Camino. He's got his loves on there, so it's the El Camino. He's got his golf bag, and obviously him long snapping the football there.
But from the roof.
It's got to be from the roof.
I don't understand, but I'm going to take your word for that. I'm going to let that go, Chad. So we're talking about you can get the tasting room, the tap room there at Tighthead Brewery. You can have the beer there, pick up the beer to go home there, and all that stuff. When is it open?
Taps room is open at 2 o'clock every day, with the exception of the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We open up at noon.
Okay, all right. But there are other places to get. We talked about you could get the long snapper at Soldier Field. There's other retail places to pick up the Tighthead beer.
Absolutely. Benny's, most of your grocery stores out there, Jewel Osco, Mariano's, any of your local neighborhood liquor stores, you should be able to find them. If you can't, ask. We'll make sure to get the beer in there for you.
You're cut off. Yeah, no, good stuff. And is there like on the website or something, or is there a listing somewhere? Or?
Tightheadbrewing.com. You can find all the information, all of our social media as well.
All right, I'm gonna play another song so I can tear through some more beer because I'm not goofy enough today, and plus I need to.
You need to go to the Whack Off Pod.
No, I need to drink away the fact that you keep saying it. I need to get that erased from my memory. It's 9:35.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45.
How's Stino doing on the show, Tom? Great, great. Today we said Whack Off Pod 36 times.
brought the whole box family.
I am getting considerably behind on the beers. Tighthead Brewery here from Mundaline. Keep handing me beers. I gotta ask. I'm not the. You guys haven't cracked them all open, have you? Huh?
No, not
right.
yet.
All right. Is it? Do I have to drink? Because these are not 12 ounces. These are 16. I got a 6-pack sitting here waiting for me.
And we brought all 16. So
All right. Did you bring all the beers? No, don't do that. So come out of the mall today and watch the man with a banana around his waist running around. And he's not wearing his pants. Looking for the whack-off pod. Very strange day on the program. Every day is strange, but today I think we've hit 11. I really think we do.
We really have.
It's 9:39.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45.
Maintenance guy from the mall just went by. He's trying to clean up the banana stains in the mall area here by the
In the whack-off pod.
the whack-off pod by the G-Spot. More about Tighthead Brewing Brewery coming up. We're gonna events. We got some events to tell you about, stuff like that, right? We got some stuff going on. So that is on the way as happy hour rolls on. Big heads up, today is the last day you can get that discount on the 95 WIIL Rock Summer Road Trip. Our Alaskan cruise on the Celebrity Millennium. Today is the last day to get the $100 per person discount. Trip of a lifetime early booking discount ends today. So if you're on the fence, get off. See Alaska with us in August. I don't know what month it is. Go to the road trips page at 95wheelrock.com. Click on the Alaskan cruise. It's under the Go tab there. And sign up, get that $100 discount today, or call travel leaders at 833-TL-TRIPS. 833-TL-TRIPS. I'm going to drink some more beer. Sounds like a great idea. More of Happy Hour coming up on WIIL Rock.
Spring jeans sale is going on now. We outfit the hardest working people in America.
All right, Steve and his team at Century Kitchens and Bath are ready to help you out with that remodel, whether it's your kitchen, your bathroom, your rec room, your bedroom, your garage. You need a home office, an outdoor space. I got him looking at that for me. He's got it for you. Century Kitchens and Bath can do it. They've got the free, no pressure in-home consultation. They'll come out, talk to you, look at the project, and get it done. I love the results, and so will you. And their warranty's there. It's in their name, Century Kitchens and Bath. Go to the website, centurykitchensandbath.com, and see what they can do for you. And Steve, good guy. He's the top bidder right now in our St. Baldrick's Fancy Snack Charcuterie auction to donate money to St. Baldrick's. He always steps up with stuff like that. If you need a room remodeled, go see Steve. Century Kitchens and Bath, their showroom. Stop in and see them on 41 in Wadsworth, or go to the website, centurykitchensandbath.com. There's now a $1 fine in the studio for anybody that says WOP. So you've been warned. Changing the subject.
Yeah, we are. That's fine.
It's hard to not get away from it because it's
very
hard
catchy.
to get away from it. It's very catchy. It is very. Oh, Don just gave me $3 in advance. So you just covering you, or is that for anybody?
Is that for me?
Wake up, bud!
Wake up, bud!
Wake up, bud!
All right, I'm owed $1. There were 4
yeah.
there. So anyway, Tighthead Brewery is here and so proud.
Give me the money. Why are you handing Tom
Because I'm
money?
the guy who finds things here. I'm the adult in the room. When Emily left, she went from her being the adult in the room
to you,
to me being the adult in the room.
You
If
believe
I'm
that?
the adult in the room, there's
There's a
something
problem.
wrong in the room. Yeah. Tighthead Brewery is here. We got Bruce Scott and Chad. We talked about where you can get the beer, but you can go out and see them at events too. I know you got a big one coming up, like a festival, right?
Yeah, it's the Mundaline Community Connection puts on a Mundaline Craft Beer Fest every year. We kind of initiated it with them back 10 years ago when we opened.
That's your home field.
So-
You know, you got these other people coming in, but this is your home game, right?
Yeah, we're a big part of it. So it's at the Village Hall in Mundaline. But we are doing a pre-sale for tickets at Tighthead.
Oh, cool.
And that'll be the 31st. Starting Thursday night, 31st, we'll have food trucks, bands. You can get reduced rate.
This March 31st?
For the
Yeah, cool.
for the whole weekend, you can get $5 off ticket to the beer fest. So
Get your
it's
tickets in
it's
advance,
a ticket
save
release.
some money.
It's a ticket release party.
Some of those sell out too. Does that one usually sell out? I mean, it's pretty crowded.
It does near the end.
Yeah. So get your tickets in advance, save some money.
It's one of the better fests. It's one of the oldest in Lake County.
Well, and the ticket event sounds fun too. Food trucks and all that too. So that's like a little
the
mini
event
fest.
itself will be fun.
Yeah. Very good. And then what else do you have coming up if people want to get on some
Well,
fun?
that same night we will be releasing one of our first collaboration beers with Mickey Finns, which is
Brian
friends of
over
ours.
Finns, yeah.
Yep. So he and Jason and Billy did a beer, Smoked Hellas, that we'll be releasing that same Thursday night and for the weekend. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Looking for ways to get and the brewery community you guys are very. It's not like angry like fight. It's like you guys all get together because it's people of the same.
It's great.
Yeah. So Mickey
it's a
Finns
good
and you guys
community.
with the collaboration beer.
Yep.
I've had to burp for like 5 minutes. I'm holding it off. I'm trying to be classy on the air because the
Let
class,
it out. Let's hear it.
The class level of this show is bottomed out this hour, and I'm trying to bring us up to at least a 0.5 or something.
Come on, let's hear it.
Yeah, that Doppelbock will
Get
not
it.
help.
See, now that I said it, it's embarrassing
Push
because
it
it's going
up.
to be so weak. No, it's going to be like very wimpy. I won't do it now. It's embarrassing.
Try to
for-
get one out for you.
Thanks, Stino. I think you missed the point of what I was just saying I was doing. It's
Sounds like a whack-off pod.
Thank you, Don. You owe me another $1. $9.46.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45. Seriously, stop giving you money.
I
It's
just
getting
made-
me
hey,
mad.
He knew the rule when I made the rule.
No,
I just
I'm
made
coming
it-
to collect.
I just made an even sawbuck. That was my fine. I'm keeping it, Don.
says what our brewery's about. It's nice, it's clean, it's everything a beer should be. It's, we don't go over the top with it. It's just perfect.
Scarlet Fire. And what kind of beer is it?
It's Irish red ale. So nice roasty red ale.
I know that's what we're having now. I love it. I'd buy a 6-pack of that.
Killer beer.
People come in to buy beers. What do they buy them in? You 6-pack growlers.
We do 4-packs. We do growlers, but 4-pack sales typically go.
And get them other places too. You can get them all over the place. All right.
Yep.
All right, Bruce. You've had the most time to think about this. These guys were both wrong. Give the correct answer. Favorite beer at Tighthead? Your favorite kid? The other ones are going to need therapy.
Irie IPA.
Irie IPA. That sounds familiar.
Makes you feel Irie, yeah.
All right.
That's all my wife drinks. It's always on tap at my house, so it's a great beer.
You guys kind of piling on Scott right now. So Irie IPA, go on in and try it out at Tighthead.
He wouldn't talk, so
Or
he's
get it.
Going to get punished.
Get it wherever you find Tighthead beer, and you can get a listing. There's a website. What's the website?
Tightheadbrewing.com.
And the big event, March 31st?
Yep, March 31st, collab beer release and an early release tickets.
Thank you guys for coming
craft
in today.
beer fest.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And
Thank you.
And bringing way too much beer.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. And?
Here, just throw it into my hands.
You know what we're naming the beer? Have you ever let us name a beer? This is an easy answer. What are we naming the beer? Have you ever let us name a beer?
Whack Off Pod.
Whack Off Pod. Will Rock Whack Off Pod Lager is coming soon to Tighthead in Mundaline. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Log
Appreciate
toss
it.
time. Thanks to Kinman
Cheers.
Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. We're going to try the Everybody Loves Citra after I make log toss. Stina's holding it today. I don't know why. Why are we doing this?
Because I want to do this.
Because Stina wants to do this. She's pissed I made $5 on the show, and she wants her $2.50. Thanks to Kinman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. When I have a perfect week, somebody's going to the jackpot. It's over $1,000. Go to the win stuff page at 95willrock.com to sign up. Watch this. You could have moved the garbage can, Stino. You could have given me a little help. We try Everybody Loves Citra and wrap things up next on Will Rock.
Gotta make that lighter.
You need to check them out. It's time for an upgrade in your life. Rockstar Clothing is what they offer. They've got tees, button-up, classy rock and roll, mechanical style shirts, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Do you know the one shirt?
Mechanic style, I meant, by the way.
Not mechanical. It
Yeah,
doesn't
not
have screws and things on it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the mechanic shirts with the...
Yeah.
You know the one shirt I wear is when I wear the Will Rock Warren Star shirt. You know we have the one Warren Star style shirt, and I have one of them. I don't think anybody else even has them. That's the one shirt where everybody's, I need to get one of those.
I have the Will Rock Warren Star shirt.
That's the best
It was
shirt.
all cut up.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I'm
I
making
cut
mine
it.
into a dress as well. Yeah.
Well, they customize clothing there for you at Warren Star, and you definitely want to go check them out. And they're known worldwide through WarrenStar.com. Some huge bands wear their line of clothing. Five Finger Death Punch, Seven Dust, Buckcherry, Megadeth, just to name a few. Their motto is to live life loud. It's authentic rock and roll clothing. It's custom made, very high quality, and it's comfortable. It's got that worn-in look and feel. Warren Star Clothing Company is what that is. And you got to go check them out. They've got their showroom in Lake in the Hills. Also, you can go online and check out all of their gear at warrenstar.com.
All right, we're going to try this. Even though there's a picture of a hop on it and I'm a giant wimp, it is one of the most popular beers at Tighthead Brewery in Mundaline. Everybody loves Citra. Don's hoping I don't like it so he gets to drink it. So I'm not a hoppy beer guy. Did you get one, Stino?
No, I am good right now.
Yeah, it's right there. Right.
I'm not
Don,
opening
if I
that.
like
I
it-
don't want to waste it. I'll take a sip of yours.
Here we go. Chad was right. Yeah, see, that's an IP I would drink. I would if I went to a place and some of these beer fests, you go up to the table and all they have is IPAs because that's the thing.
Yeah.
This one I would drink.
We like to do a different variety of beers.
Yeah.
Like you said, the Citra, not only is it not as hoppy as a typical IPA,
Yeah.
but you do get those citrus notes to
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
it's just
Is there
nice,
actual
it's
citrus in
refreshing.
it?
There's no extra citrus. The citrus flavors just come from the Citra hop.
Yeah, see, that's that hop thing I was talking about. It's magical science.
Yep,
So
exactly.
sorry, Don, I'm finishing. Oh, Stino gave you hers. All right, Don got one. Guys, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
Tighthead Brewery in Mundaline for happy hour today. And I'm finishing the IPA. Off to the 1101 Club party at Gordy's in Pleasant Prairie.
With a banana hanging off your dong?
I'm planning. Stop saying dong. I'm going to wear the banana all day. I'm not taking it off today. And I'm going to practice with the candy bar.
Okay, I'd like to see a better video later on.
10 o'clock now.
Partly sunny today with a high of 45.
Do not forget, today is the last day to get that discount on the summer road trip Alaskan cruise. Call travel leaders to book at 833-TL-TRIPS or book online on the road trips page at 95willrock.com. We're out of here. Talk to you Monday, bright and surly, 5 until 10. Handsome John Bang and Betty Perry coming in next. Have a good weekend. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.